In this week's episode, I'm going to tell you all about the one app that I can't live without. Hello, it's Emma Mills here, and welcome to episode 169 of My TV, which, just to clarify, is being filmed on a Friday afternoon. Drinks in the MyP office is a religion now. We did build a little bar when we moved into our new office, which we will give you the tour around in a couple of weeks when it's just finally finished. So it is being filmed on a Friday afternoon, just to clarify. But this week's episode is all about the one app that I actually subscribed to probably 12 to 18 months ago. And it's only I am the world's worst, signing up to everything, paying for things I don't use, courses, apps, VIPs, training programs, whatever it is, I like to sign up to it. But this one I kind of had in the background, and I really dove into it properly around about 6 months ago. And the reason why I want to just tell you about this today, because it is without doubt, now that I'm fully immersed in it and I'm actually using it as I should be, it is the best $49 I spend every month, without doubt. And I think that most of my viewers are business owners. I might be wrong, but even if you're not a business owner, the reason why I'm bringing this app to this episode of My TV, you know, whether you're running a business, which is a lonely place, whether you're working in a job, whether you're whatever it is you're doing in life, it can be sometimes difficult, I feel like, to find the right news, content, media to feed into your brain. Stuff that's not negative, stuff that's not scrolling through Instagram, stuff that's not the news telling you about shortages and the next pandemic and all of the rubbish that you read in the news. And it can be sometimes really hard to find the right content and information to put into your brain. And this app is the first thing that I use in the morning, the last thing that I use at night. It's not Headspace, before anybody's trying to guess it. And it is literally a place to find, I feel like, a combination of a place to meditate, a place to have a good voice in your head to give you positive thoughts, good mindset practice. And whether you're going to turn off any second now because you think this is a woo-woo episode, it isn't, believe me. Whether you're just looking for someone to, throughout the day, bring your thoughts back on track, bring your mindset back on track, bring your positive thoughts back on track that you can achieve or do or whatever you put your mindset to. This one app has it all in the one place. And it's created by a really well-known coach, like spoke with Tony Robbins, the Dalai Lama, and he's called Brendan Burchard. And I've been a big Brendan fan for a very long time. All of his books are on my bookshelf. I've been using his high performance planner for about a year now. As you can see, it's very dogged, and the High Performance Planner is a journal and a planning tool for each day and each week, and it gives you really good questions to think about in the morning, like, what is the one thing I need to get done today? How can I lead my team well today? What is the one thing I could do to show appreciation to someone today? Like, really good, mindful questions to be asking yourself. And I'm still convinced that this is not a woo-woo episode, because without doubt, most of the stuff that you consume all day can get you into a place where you're doing the same things day in, day out. You have the same habits. You don't maybe think differently about what's possible next year or what can be achieved. And when you have the right voices that you're listening to, whether it's a podcast, a training session, and there is so much content in this app, I just think for the $49 a month, it is one of the best things I've ever used. So it's called the GrowthDay app. The link will be in the episode, in the email, wherever you're seeing this. And this is not about some affiliate link thing where I'm getting a cut off. It's not about that at all. That's not a thing. I just want to explain how amazing this app has been for me. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. It is called GrowthDay. And ultimately, Brendan Burchard delivers trainings. He has 10 different coaches on there. It is $49. You get access to everything. There is a place on here to journal if you want to start to get into journaling. There is a place on here to listen to every morning. There is a 10-minute Monday motivation session, a Tuesday uplift, a Friday, and they're really all good positive. They're really all good, thoughtful pieces to think about for the day. So, like the Friday piece this morning was about how can I finish the week getting everything done that I need to get done? How can I finish it on a high, on a getting, if you're watching this now and it's the end of the day and you have literally just you feel exhausted, you've run from one thing to another, it's been total chaos, it's not been productive. The GrowthDay app can be a real interrupter for that. It can really start to open your mind to actually, you don't have to be completely in chaos all of the time. Like it is possible to focus on one thing well. It is possible to focus on productivity. It is possible to design the business, the life that you want. And the final thing that I really love about this app, there is a thing that you can take every week. I take it on a Sunday, and it's called your Life Score app. And you score out of 10 where certain things are in your life. So where would you score the relationships in your life? You know, like your personal relationships, 1 to 10. Where do you score how you'll feel about the working day? Where do you score your own health? Are you prioritizing that? You know, last week, did you eat well? Did you go to the gym? Is it a 1? Is it a 10? And it really, it makes you live your life with intention is the only thing I can say. And again, I'm still not saying it's a woo-woo thing. It's a thing that everybody should do, and not just, it's something that will jolt you out of just scrolling on Instagram, just consuming crap content, for want of a better word. And I would highly recommend there is a lighter version, which is not $49. I would highly recommend downloading it, listening to some of the trainings. Even if you use it for a month, it might not be for you, but the GrowthDay app has been one of the best daily used apps for me to make sure that I just keep focused in the right way, that I want to grow my business, that I still want to have a social life, that I still want to go to the gym, that I still want to get all these things done. And it makes me be really mindful about, no, I'm not going to skip the gym tonight, I'm going to get it done, because that's what high performers do. And so for $49 a month, it is the best couple of Deliveroos, pizzas, round of drinks that you can possibly spend your money on. So I'll put the links wherever you see this, and I would highly recommend you trial and look at growthday.com, because it is fabulous for my day-to-day, keeping focused on what is best for me as a person. I hope this helps to get your head out of the dirt and into the clouds, and I'll see you next week for episode 170. See you then. Bye-bye.